of Trump University when it launched, direct from the university chairman's own mouth.
At Trump University, we teach success. That's what it's all about, success. It's going to happen to you.
It operated from 2005 through 2010 and enrolled 10,000 students in real estate courses that range from free seminars up to $35,000 for advanced training and mentoring.
I think the biggest step towards success is going to be sign up at Trump University.
For a while, it was a business success. Trump University took in an estimated $40 million from people who believed they too could someday become successful.
Put proven Donald Trump secrets to work for you.
But it turns out not everything Donald Trump promises comes true, and not all of his businesses lead to success. Trump University is closed.
And it ended. Why did it end?
Well, the economy crashed. The real estate market crashed and demand fell off a little bit. So while the company continues to exist, it's currently not accepting any more students and hasn't since 2010.
Alan Garten is Donald Trump's attorney. He's defending the school from 3 separate lawsuits, 2 class action lawsuits filed in California and 1 filed by New York Attorney General Eric Schneiderman, who took his case to CNN's New Day just days after filing his lawsuit in 2013.
And we started looking at Trump University and discovered that it was a classic bait and switch scheme. It was a scam, starting with the fact that it was not a university. They promised they were going to teach people with hand-picked experts by Donald Trump. The teachers were neither hand-picked nor experts.
He was very involved. From the early stages, he was meeting regularly, every week, every 2 weeks, with the people who were going to run the day-to-day operations of the course.
So the allegation that he had nothing to do with this, that he didn't pick a single expert, as the New York Attorney General has claimed, you say is completely false.
It's completely untrue, 100% untrue.
The New York Attorney General declined to be interviewed for this report, but provided CNN with 6 of the 150 affidavits he says he's collected from unsatisfied Trump University students, who mostly complain their education at the school was worthless. Like this student who writes, "I have not been able to get in touch with anyone after I signed up for the Trump Gold Elite program. All the numbers have been disconnected." One student who paid $25,000 to have special access to high-level mentors claims he hasn't been able to get in touch with his non-existent power team. And as for investing knowledge, a student says he wrote off Trump University as a bad investment on my part. Most of the students never met or even laid eyes on Donald Trump. Trump University is now called Trump Entrepreneur Initiative. The school says it never promised anyone would meet the Donald.
There's at least 10,000 people who paid. So you can go and pick 3 or 4 affidavits from people, or maybe 20 affidavits, or maybe 30 affidavits. It's still a minuscule amount. I have in my bag, and I'm happy to read to you, all the people who loved the course.
And he did, providing CNN with 14 affidavits from satisfied students. Garten says Trump will continue to fight all 3 lawsuits until he eventually wins, even if legal fees wipe out any profit he may have made. And in the end, win or lose, Trump University may have taught everyone a valuable lesson. Not every promise comes true. Not everyone, even students of Donald Trump, will become a success.
And I bet the first person who would tell you that is Donald Trump.
Absolutely.
You got to work hard. You got to know what you're doing. You got to outfox a lot of different people. He must know in his heart, a lot of these suckers in this room don't have what it takes to do what I did.
Well, I don't think the way he views it. Let me just take a step back. First of all, I agree with you, okay? All we can do is provide the tools for people to go out there and apply these things. If I can't control what happens out in the real world, if someone goes and takes our classes and decides to sit on their couch and not apply them, I can't help that.
In the real world, Trump has just won another court battle. A California judge has just made it harder for former students of Trump University to get any money back in damages, even if those students can eventually prove the school was just one big fraud. And so far, Trump is winning.
Drew, these cases have been dragging on and on and on. Any sense when it will all be decided?
Man, it's been going on a long time, John. Lots of legal maneuvering. Trump's legal team has been able to whittle away at how many people could actually sue for damages, how they would be able to prove damages. But the heart of the case, the merits, have yet to be decided. And at this point, John, it doesn't seem like it's going to happen very soon at all.
So Donald Trump is the front runner on the Republican side. How will this affect the campaign? Can he fight the case at the same time as trying to become president? What happens if he does become president?
You know, believe it or not, Trump's lawyer told me they actually had discussions about all this. What to do if there is a pending legal case and a President Trump. The strategy would be to seek a temporary hold on the case until that Trump presidency would end. But if that doesn't work, Trump's attorney says, look, it's not the first time a sitting president had to fight a lawsuit. But, John, a long, long way to go in both the campaign, as you know, and apparently in the battle over this Trump University.